lost live. I am so sorry. Please come back. I hope I didn't lose everybody. Gosh, I bumped my camera and I had to end the stream. I hope everybody comes back. Do they even realize what's happened? I don't know. There's nobody here. Hey, when that happens. Technical difficulties tonight. First, my phone file would not transfer to my SD card because of my app. And so I had to reschedule the bingo premiere to tomorrow. So I apologize because what happened. Oh, a spooky year spring make along. Okay. Well, maybe they'll do like some summer stuff or something. I like spring. I love spring. I don't like spooky stuff. I don't like Halloween or anything. But yeah. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I accidentally bumped my camera. Apparently, I had both my ports were filled up on my computer. So big dude, if you're listening, okay, so I was getting ready to say that I will do a video on how to do a Premiere video. Like I'll video myself with my camera doing that. So I'll like walk you through it via video just for you. And then maybe somebody else that doesn't know how to do it. You know, a lot of times I guess we take these simple things for granted that we're able to do. It's just like for example, when I tried to play Roblox on my phone the other night for the first time, I had no idea what on earth, where were the controls. And so I watched this kid who showed the very basic things, which you think everybody would know how to do that plays Roblox, but I didn't. And if had she was the only one on YouTube I think that even made that video, and it was just I was so thankful that she did that. Stranger Things. Very long winters from. Yeah, I used to live in Colorado. I was stationed there when I got married. He got transferred from Europe to Colorado, and so I followed him there. Eventually, got transferred. So we lived in Colorado for a while. He got out. I got medically boarded out of Colorado, Fort Carson. We went to school and together we took MT school. I went to a semester at the Pikes Peak Community College there at Colorado Springs. And then I lived many years later when I was no longer married to him. I stayed in Denver, Colorado, and I know Aurora era very well. This was back in 6 and 7 through 8, because I was seeing a surgeon back then trying to get into a trial for my lower back surgery. So I think I actually stayed in Aurora at one point. I had rented this house, we kind of like a shared house that I stayed there because I had a house in Kansas too. So this was before I moved to Oklahoma. And so, yeah, I stayed in Denver for a few months and I was just not a city girl, not at all. I did go to the hockey. They have a hockey team or whatever there. I did like the hockey, but I mean, it's a nice city. I don't. But when I was married in the 90s, and we were in we were in Pueblo and Fort Carson. We traveled all through Colorado. There's some really nice camping spots down on the lower part of the state, like that's on the like border of New Mexico, and just a lot of very beautiful places in Colorado. Gorgeous, but yeah, it's very cold. Oh, and we skied. I was kind of had a mess up back, so I could only do like the bunny slopes back then, and my back wasn't as messed up as it was, as the disease got worse as time went on. But yeah, so we had a lot of fun memories in Colorado. My brother and sister came out and visited. We had a nice apartment that had an overview of Garden of the Gods, and we went up to Keystone. I don't know, those skiing places, and my brother just, oh my gosh, hilarious skiing adventures. I'm sure I did. I just don't really have any specific memories of thrift stores. I'm sure I did because I've always been a thrift store kind of person. So I probably have. I just don't remember. You know, my memories are all the outdoor stuff that we did, a lot of outdoor stuff. We went to the Garden of the Gods and just all them sightseeing places, and we were a very outdoor people. And I was, I had back issues, but not as restricted as I am now, as it's gotten much worse as years have gone by. But we would go camping and just whatever we were still able to do, and the skiing and just sightseeing. Lots of beautiful things in Colorado. Very beautiful. Ice sculpture. Now I've been to Breckenridge. We did go to Breckenridge, but I don't remember an ice sculpture. I don't know if they didn't have it back then that's probably why I didn't see it. But yeah, lots of good memories from Colorado. Wow, that's like you're taking me back. Talking about Colorado. Yeah, a lot of fun. Good times in Colorado. But anyways, and then we left Colorado and went east, and eh, we just stayed in Colorado. And then I ended up circling back around and coming back to the Midwest. It's like, I guess it's in my blood. But I'm from California. My dad was Navy, so my mom was Midwest. So when they split up, we came back to Midwest. But I was California girl, San Diego. Yeah, nice year round, mild weather. Loved it. Never saw snow until I was, I think, 13. I think maybe one time when I was a little bitty kid, we went up to the northern part of California, and there was like snow, like as a fluke of a thing. And it was just like this amazing thing. We had to stop. We were just traveling through. We had to stop so that we can feel it, and never seen it other than that until I was like, um, almost a teenager. My parents split up. And man, what a change. Walking 3 feet in snow to school. And people talking about, oh, to walk 3 feet in the snow to school. Yeah, I really did walk through 3 feet of snow to school. Oh my gosh, no. I didn't even know that they had northern lights in Colorado, right? But like I probably didn't even wasn't aware of it because now it's something it's on my bucket list. Like I desperately want to go and see the northern lights. I didn't know Colorado had northern lights. I thought, well, in fact, just like right when the pandemic started, I was planning to go to South Dakota, and I was wanting to go to Canada, and I had my passport and everything. So I was wanting to go and do photography, night vision photography, and Canada was shut off, wouldn't let anybody in, right? So, yeah. So you mean they have northern lights in Colorado? Because like I've researched the places that you could really see it good. You got to go all the way up to like I think South Dakota, North Dakota has a spot up there that you can see it. I know the Milky Way can be seen from the panhandle of Oklahoma, about 8 hours from where I live, because Oklahoma is really wide. Like from where I live, I'm like 45 minutes hour to the Arkansas state line. So I go all the way to the panhandle and see the Milky Way really good. Okay, well, thank you, Bella, for stopping in. And if they have those make-alongs on something else, like another thing, yeah, I'd be interested in that. Definitely would be. Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't trying to have a really like long live stream. I just want to kind of give an update to everybody on the premiere. Is that time okay for everybody for tomorrow? If I do it 6:30 Oklahoma time, that would be 5:30 Colorado time, 4:30 California time, and 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Is that okay? It's geomagnetic storm. Yeah, I want like I want to see it I want to see the fullness of it though. I want to really see it. And if I'm gonna make a trip where I have to travel and whatnot and do photography, I really want to see the full experience of it. And anyways, yeah, that's your dinner time. Mm. Well, I can make it till 7, and that would be 6 your time, 8 Eastern time, and 6 California time. Probably better. I'll just set it for 7. Yeah, I'll set it for 7. And yeah, you don't have to be there if it's just I just want to like try to give everybody heads up, and yeah. Anywho, so I'm gonna get off here, and I gotta get some chores done, and then probably hit the hay. Um, it's like almost 11 here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, anywho's, thank you all for stopping in, big dude. I'm gonna do a video just for you, okay? My video is current. My camera is currently. My phone camera is currently in the uploading status on YouTube, so I don't want to try to do a video, but I'll probably do a video tomorrow on how to do a Premiere video. It's not hard, I promise you, but I'll do one just for you, okay? I'll do a walkthrough for you, okay? Okay. I would do it with my live camera right now, but it has that like, what do you call it? Like mirroring issue. Like if I take my webcam, I don't know why, because like regular like phone cameras don't have this effect, but if I was to take my webcam and turn around my computer, it would show like a row of 10 computers. And I don't get that whole repeat mirror effect that webcams do. I don't understand it. So yeah. Perfect. Okay, got it. All right then. We're set. Really? I have a DSLR camera. Or it's a video. No, it's a camera, but it's for photography. It does do videos, but it doesn't do long videos. Like it takes really huge, huge files. Like it does DCF. I can shoot in a RAW or DCF, or different ways you could shoot pictures, and it has huge files. And so the memory storage is not, it's not capable to do. It's just mostly for photography. I mean, it can do videos, but very kind of short ones. So for video, that's interesting. The Elgato stream capture card. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Yeah. Okay. I've heard of people using their phone for a webcam, and I've tried that. And I've looked into that, and I've looked for the apps, to download, and but this week I've got my new computer coming, and well, it's not new, it's used, but it's new to me, and it's supposed to be upgraded, and 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2.6 gigahertz in the clock speed, processor speed, and 500 gigabytes like storage. And so it's supposed to be, um, hopefully I will be able to get back into Roblox. But there's other things that I can do with this computer, like hook up to my big TV that I have, my 32-inch TV. I'll be able to connect my computer to other monitors, and it should have a better camera in it. Not a whole lot better, but better than what I currently have. Oh, I have problems with StreamYard too. So hopefully I'll be able to do some new things coming up. This webcam that I have, like the volume isn't that good, but the internal camera for my laptop is awful, right? But the camera the PC that I got coming, that should be here this week, um, has a better camera. So hopefully I'll be able to do different things. Yeah. Anyways, so hooty doo. And I'm hoping, because like I've got some dates. I'll be teaching crochet like at the library and stuff, and I'm hoping to be able to hook my PC to my big, take. I have a smaller TV that I'm going to take with me to do my tutorial videos, so I'll have a big screen where people can watch along. Because it's kind of hard to stand there and teach a classroom and people. You know what I mean? When they can't see like up close, everybody at once see up close. So I'm hoping to be able to connect it to my screen. So I'll be doing tutorials on different like tech stuff that I'm gonna be doing, and I'll add yours in there about the whole uh, how to do Premiere Video. I'm gonna do one on playlists, how to do playlists, and the importance of playlists, and just simple tech stuff, and connecting my YouTube videos and stuff in my live streaming, how to do the live streaming. Use I'm gonna be I've used OSB before years ago on this YouTube channel. I've used a long time, so I'll be doing how to use OSB and connect your live stream, excuse me, to bigger screens and just a whole bunch of different tech stuff. Stuff I've done in the past, but I just haven't done in a long time. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and thank you all for stopping in, and I hope to see you tomorrow night. And I thank everybody for just hanging out and participating and being there. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of your evening, whatever is left. And I'm gonna sign out for now. Toodles. See you tomorrow.